Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Sunrider Academy in the last episode. What happened exactly in the last one? Is the last one when we got all etchy, or was the last one when we got... I don't even remember. What happened? Let's just go back and look at the calendar real quick. In the last one, let's see, we did some... I think we got... I know we got through the holidays and stuff. I don't remember where I started from. I really don't remember. Like, I always forget where we, like, started the last episode. I remember where we ended, which wasn't really that interesting. We ended off on the Kendo National Qualifier, and, we qualified for the Nationals, or the Galactic Championships, or whatever the hell we qualified for, so that happened. We also got past some more stuff with Sola, and, well, here I am on the first day of week 4 of month 7, the week of science and swim meet. But regardless of that, on Monday, or the first day, I keep calling it Monday, it's day 1, I popped in here at school, and right after lunch, this happens, or at least right after class. So this is like club time, right? Yeah. So here we are. Just all of a sudden this happened, so I figured we'd cut right here, start the episode off, let's do this. I sat on a stool while Chigar ran a portable scanner over Sola. Thanks for doing this.
No, it's no trouble at all.
Even though it was a long shot, maybe if Chigara could examine Sola herself, then we could find a way to stop the disconnections.
I do not detect any abnormalities. It appears that you are merely an ordinary human. Of course, there is the possibility my equipment is simply not advanced enough to detect the source of the disconnections. I am sorry, I could theorize all night, but my practical abilities are limited by currently existing technologies.
By now, I was hardly surprised we had walked into a dead end. Should we seek a doctor? Nah, this was definitely way beyond what science could fix. For all I know, the authorities might take Sola away and lock her in a lab to perform experiments all day if her condition ever became known. Very well. I thank you for your efforts.
Have you experienced anything strange or out of the ordinary since the disconnections began?
No. I am told the first observation of my disconnection was days after my rescue in the mountains. I was 2 years old at the time. The head priest's wife observed my pinky vanish for a few seconds, then reappear. The next disconnection did not occur for another 3 years. Then one of my feet vanished for a moment. However, while the disconnections have become more frequent and severe, the disconnections have been devoid of any strange phenomena.
I see.
Come to think of it, there was that one weird dream I had. Although I was probably going to sound like an idiot mentioning it, I should make sure to eliminate all possibilities. Actually, there is one thing. I had a strange experience after seeing Sola's disconnection for the first time. I could have sworn after seeing the attack I went into the shrine at night to pray for Sola. I went inside one of the chambers and touched a large monolith. As soon as I touched it, I heard a woman's voice, who told me that Sola didn't exist in this timeline to begin with. And then, I woke up in my bed as if the whole thing had been a dream. In fact, I can't really remember large chunks of that night, so I always assumed it really was just a dream.
Instantaneous travel. Could it be possible?
Chigara pressed a few more buttons on her scanner and then held it over me. What the fuck? The scanner beeped and Chigara flapped her arms like she was about to fly away. What? Is there something wrong with me?
Oh my! I'm detecting faint traces of tachyon particles on you, Mr. Manager.
What does that mean?
You're a time traveler.
What? Me?
There's no doubt about it. The presence of even traces of tachyons could only mean that you are subjected to relativistic movement beyond light speed.
Wait, but that would mean what I saw at the shrine wasn't a dream. My hopes rose. This was the closest we've ever gotten to a breakthrough. The woman said... She said something to the effect of, I couldn't save someone who never existed in the first place? What could that mean? Surely I must exist right now. While the disconnections are strange indeed, others can still perceive me. It is not as if I am a poltergeist.
If Sola never existed in this timeline, then that could only mean that whoever or whatever we believe to be Sola right now is an illusion. In which case, then the disconnections can mean that the illusion is decaying. Could it be a temporal shadow?
My heart pounded. It seemed as if Chigara was onto something. A what?
Once time travel is possible, an effect can arrive prior to the cause. ripple effect of time, of a time anomaly can traverse not only through a single universe, but through multiple universes.
Chigara was rambling as if she had gone crazy. I had no idea what she was saying.
I understand now.
Understand what?
Solar is a temporal shadow caused by a time anomaly which may happen in the future, or which may have already happened.
In plain English?
Logically, time travel must be possible right now in our current era. Because if you have an indefinite amount of time, if an event is possible at all, then it will become true eventually. The presence of tachyons on Mr. Manager now proves that time travel is practically impossible.
Or is a practical possibility, rather. Okay, sorry.
And if time travel is a possibility, then not only will it eventually be discovered, but such technology will propagate to all other times through time travel itself.
Oh, my head was going in circles.
If that is true, then Solar could be a temporal shadow left by a time anomaly which occurred either in the past or in the future. But if someone were to time travel thousands of years into the future, and something went wrong, and they created copies of themselves at multiple time points, then multiple shadows of the original person would be created. As the time device gradually reconciled the error, the shadows would vanish, leaving only the original time travel at the intended destination. That is the only possible explanation as to how someone who never existed in the timeline could become a part of reality, but then gradually fade from existence. Solar, you're actually not Solar, but a temporal shadow of Solar. I'm sorry. Was my explanation too confusing?
My head hurted. But if I understood Chigara's explanation right, we still had no way to keep the disconnections from happening. So, is there a way to prevent Sola, her shadow from fading?
Perhaps the destruction of the real Sola? Then the Sola who exists in our timeline will replace the real one.
That only sounded impossible. You're telling me I gotta go to all the timelines, kill all the Solas so I can be with this Sola? Nah. Yeah, that's basically what she said. Who knows where and when the real Sola existed? Besides, we were not going to resort to a conspiracy to murder one Sola across time to save another Sola. Anything else?
I got it. I could try to construct a force feedback device. If I am present to use the device the next time a disconnection occurs, I may be able to render the time device, which is attempting to wipe Sola's shadow, inoperative. If the time machine is destroyed, then both the original Sola and the Shadow Sola should continue to exist in two different universes.
That's the best thing I've heard all year. What do you need to make the force feedback device?
It will certainly be a difficult task. While I may be able to cobble together some of the military-grade materials using consumer products, I will need a substantial amount of time. The technology involved is still highly experimental, so I cannot even estimate the chances of success. Further, because this device is not strictly legal, you'll have to keep this a secret between the three of us.
Not legal? While I was ordinarily a law-abiding citizen and the vice president of the student council, I'll just have to make an exception this time. Okay. But after we save Sola, we'll have to smash the feedback device and throw it in the ocean.
Understood. Okay.
Still, my heart was beating with excitement. There may be a way to save Sola after all. Put my arm around her. You hear that, Sola? We're gonna save you.
Don't worry, Mr. Manager. You can count on Chigara.
I suddenly felt incredibly grateful to have met Chigara. Even though Sola was my girlfriend, it was Chigara who might just save the day. You really saved us, Chigara. You're gonna be like our hero.
No, Mr. Manager. I am merely exploring the scientific phenomena for my own curiosity. In any matter, please take care of Sola. I will make the preparations for the device here.
Yeah. Alright, well, we have a heading. Alright, a way to maybe possibly save Sola. You know what's gonna work, or at least some version of it's gonna work. Something's gonna work. If my girl disappears, it's gonna be the saddest ending ever. Anyway, now that that happened, as we did last episode, I'm going to cut here, and I'll meet you at the next big thing, which is probably going to be the science exhibition, unless another cutscene happens. BRB. There's a science exhibition today, guys. Are you ready? First thing I'm going to do real quick before I forget, or so I don't forget, rather, buy this massage machine for the swim team. I got enough money just now, like right before I got to this day. Perfect timing. Let's go. Next thing I kind of want to do is just work a couple times. Get enough money to maybe purchase that Eroge, you know? Alright. Y'all ready for a motherfucking exhibition? Let's go. Chigara can't be stopped. Ho. Let's go. You know that Chigara can't be stopped, though. Ha ho. We are victorious, though. Let's go. Alright, so that puts us at enough prestige for the month. Alright. We're looking good. Okay, so it's a few more days till the swim meet. So I'll meet you there, unless something happens. Today's the day of the swimming national qualifier. Alright, y'all ready for this? So I'm going to go ahead and work in the morning just for the monies. And then we're going to go do some swimming competition shit. Y'all ready for this? Schools from across Sarah City have gathered for the competition. But will this swim meet equal cutscene again like last time? The day of the swimming national qualifier came. The team was prepared for this. Oh shit. The team has prepared for this. I hope it will perform to expectations. Alright, let's try our best, alright? Remember, this is for Sunrider Academy. We're already considered the best, so we have an image to maintain. Understood. I shall bear this responsibility without complaining. Good luck, Sola. I shall return. Sola went over to the rest of the team and warmed up. I sat down on the bleachers. Even though I was here to support the team, my heart was racing with anticipation. Let's do this! You must get at least a bronze to qualify for nationals. Let's go. Shh. Easy peasy, y'all. Let's go, zeezy beezy sheezy. I'm gonna win this, bees. Really no question about it. I pretty much rocked the kendo tournament last episode, rocked the science exhibition this episode, and thus the swim meet ain't nothing but a thing, baby. True. Alright, looking good. Alright, cool. So that pretty much puts us on nothing left to do unless some cutscenes happen until we get to exams. So I'll meet you at the exams for this month, shall we? By the way, my intelligence is at 367. I may spam it even more now because exams are coming up. And I'm really running out of things to do. I bought all of the things at the store now. There's literally nothing left for me to buy at the store other than a Rogue when I need it. And that one charm that like I could redo fails. That's literally the only thing I could buy. I've literally bought everything but that. Which means I might just buy one of those just because I can. But otherwise, I'm probably going to spend the rest of my money on prayer and a Rogue just to keep my stress level low. But I'm going to keep spamming for money. Why not? Yeah, so I'll meet you there. Uh-oh, today's the day of the monthly examination, guys. Here we go. Are we gonna pass? Are we gonna fail? I don't think we'll fail because I have like 400 motherfuckers. Wait, what do I have? 400 exactly. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Study at lunch. Why not? Get smarter. Alright, what are we doing? 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 We are looking at a... Oh my god. I did it, guys. I have finally succeeded at being the 99th percentile. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I was wondering if I'd get there. No, I'm not even joking, dude. I honestly, I thought I would have got there last time, but nope. No. Now we're there. 99%, bitch. Let's go. I didn't just make the cut. I'm the smartest in the skew. Suck it, Ava. Let's go. Alright, well now, what's next on the calendar? Looks like it's student day coming up here in a couple of days. I'm probably just going to go ahead and, do a little bit of Halloween in a sec. It's Students' Day! I have the day off today. Well, that's nice. Is that literally, does nothing happen on Students' Day? It's just a week, it's just a holiday? Alright, well, if nothing happens on this day, which I don't expect there to be anything now, I guess we'll just take it like a normal holiday where I'm going to spend $10 on prayer because at this point I have nothing else to spend my money on. Oh, wait. Here we go. End of the school year was now rapidly approaching. The members of the student council were gathered around the student council room as Ava delivered a presentation about the upcoming Culture Festival. As usual, I got lost in a sea of complicated charts and terminology. About 20 minutes into the presentation, the only thing I understood was that I had no idea what Ava was talking about. I couldn't be the only person who was absolutely lost, right? I looked around and surely the other members of the council seemed just as dazed. One of the girls was already on her holo, texting with her friend, obviously not paying attention. Gah, had to do something about this situation. Hey Prez, this stuff's kind of going over my head. Can you explain the food safety form again? I was afraid of that. Before any of the clubs can serve food on campus, you need to file a safety certification form with the Academy and Sarah City officials. Before you can file the certification, the club leader will have to take a food preparation class at the Bureau of Public Health. To sign up for a class, you need to submit the sign-up application on your holo at least 5 days before the class. Before you do that, though, you need to get a Bureau ID number from the Citizen's Office. To get the ID, you need 5 holographs of yourself, your student ID card, and your government-issued Sarah ID card. Once you get the certification, file it with the Academy Nurse's office along with the club's record of request. The club's record of request can be filled out in your holo. I just sent copies of it to everyone. Just don't forget to get it signed by the club leaders and officers. After that, you'll need to post up the government's notice of compliance to your stall and display it at all times. What a bureaucratic nightmare. Obviously not a soul in this room except Ava was even prepared to do more than 10% of that. After just hearing that spiderweb of bureaucracy, I wanted to bash my head in on the desk. Clearly, death was the only way to escape this madness. You know, Prez, we're the only students here, and this is just for fun. Do we really have to do all that? Well, of course we do. It's the law. It's important that Sunrider Academy stays in compliance with the regulations of Sarah. As the student council, it's our duty to make sure that our students are law-abiding citizens. I was afraid that was going to be the answer. I looked down in despair and rubbed my head as the members of the student council grumbled. This definitely was not going to end well. Nope. Once Ava's presentation ended, the members of the student council limped out of the room, eager to escape with their lives. Honestly, I was inclined to do the same. You know, are you sure you're not overdoing it? That again? Look, someone's got to uphold the law. I know it's not convenient, but someone has to make sure people follow the rules. You know, you're never going to have friends if you keep this up. Like I care about that. Okay. Well, it's not like I didn't have enough other things to worry about. Anyway, I'll try my best to get the trouble clubs into compliance. Just, relax, you know? It's so stressful being in this room. Ava looked at me, obviously not listening to me. Whatever. Just do your job, alright? Okay. Wow, what a great friend. What a great friend. Alright, well, I'll probably just cut here unless something else happens on this day. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the regional exhibition. Well, apparently there's a... Oh my god, I have to be ready for another science one already? Oh shit, son. Okay, well, science time. Whoa. Hold up. It's literally the next day after student day. Oh, cultural festival is this one. Okay, I was like, when's cultural festival anyway? It's the 3 days off here. So anyway, apparently the girls are going to talk to me. Here we go. Asuka and Shigara came over to chat with me. The culture festival's coming up, eh? It's going to be a lot of work to put our stands together. I groaned and collapsed on my desk.
Ah, Mr. Manager.
He's already dead from overwork, man. Hey guys, juggling clubs, schoolwork, and a girlfriend, sure hard work, huh? Well, of course. They say that you can only have 2 out of the 3.
Mr. Manager's sure amazing handling all at once, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure you could pull it off, Kato. Nah. Don't worry, that was just a joke. A joke, I swear. After listening to one of Ava's presentations, hearing Asuka and Shigara talk was like a breath of fresh air, spring air. Thanks, guys. Let's work hard and do our best to prepare for the culture festival, okay? Yeah!
Of course, Mr. Manager.
That was it? Weak. Alright, now can I move on without a cutscene? Maybe. Alrighty, it's the day of the regional exhibition. I almost forgot it was the right day. If you double check, it's right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pray one more time. Gotta pray to the science gods that we win! Here we go, dude. Here we go. Now, I have... Oh, whoa. Hold up. It's time for the regional exhibition. If we place here, we'll be able to move national exhibition. Shigara paced nervously as the members of the science club set up our display.
We really should have tested the matter teleporter more. We'd be finished if it accidentally teleported the toupee off of one of the judges' heads.
Yes, that would be bad. Don't worry. I don't think something like that will happen. I was getting nervous myself. If we didn't place here, we'd be in quite a bit of trouble. I shook my anxiety off and tried to be optimistic. As club manager, I had to reassure the science club that our hard work will finally come to fruition. We've worked hard all year for this moment. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Chigar.
Okay. Chigar, we'll try her best.
Alright, let's get bronze at least. Psh, too easy. Yeah. You know it. You know it. Let's blow it to the moon. You know. Motherfucker. You know we victorious, bitch. Alright, well done. Well done, dude. Well fucking done, dude. Alright, cool. So we did good there. Let's see if we can make it to the Kendo Nationals now. Cutscene notwithstanding. Well, today's the day of the big Kendo meet. Kendo National Championships, guys. Are we ready? This is going to be a big one because I have no idea if we're actually ready for this. We're going to find out the hard way. We're going to go in hard and we're going to fucking fail miserably or succeed amazingly. Here we go, baby. Here we go. All right, we're at the National Championships now. Finally, after a year of hard work, we made it here. Could this be the moment of our triumph? Yo, Kato! Ha! We're finally here. The National Championships! Didn't I say we'd make it here? Ho-ho! Now, watch me completely wipe the floor with these guys. So overconfident. Cross my arms. Still too soon to be celebrating, Asuka. You still haven't even won. Besides, we'll need to at least get a silver here just to make it to the National or into the Galactic Championships. Don't worry, Kato. This will be a walk in the park. I sure hope so. I went to the bleachers and nervously awaited the results. You must get silver to qualify. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good sign. Can we at least get silver? Yes, please. Can we get the gold also? Campeon! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. Looking real good. Sick, nasty, brah. Alright, well, I'm thinking in a couple days when the Culture Festival kicks in, we're probably going to get some more cutscenes, so I will meet you when we get to that moment. And in the meantime, I'm going to work on the poo thing, because swim meet is next week. What a busy day, dude! You know why it's busy? Because tonight is the night before the festival. The Culture Festival! Let's see what's going on. Kendo Club will be putting on its display today. Okay, well... They do good. I only got a +1 stress, so that's good, right? Hopefully their readiness is ready. I'll just go ahead and do eat lunch there, because why not? And let's see, +1 stress only. I guess that's good. Only one. Okay, one more stress. I guess that's good. I'm assuming we did okay. Nothing bad popped up. I thought a cutscene was going to pop up or something, but nothing. Not a thing, huh? Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to accumulate some of that money back. I keep kind of rotating my stress and money with just buying an Eroge and then working from there, you know? Alright, so that's day 1. Today's the second day. It's Science Club time. Let's go. Okay. +1 there. Again, we'll just go ahead and manage that extra stress. Another +1 and another +1. Okay. So I don't really understand what the point of the Culture Festival is. I guess my teams are ready enough to where I'm not having a big deal. Anyway, we also need to work on swim team a little bit here. Do what we can for the swim team before the swim meet comes up on Friday and we ain't ready. Speaking of swim team, here's the swim club thingy thing. I'll be helping out with the swim club stand today. Oh, we got a cutscene with this one? I walked over to the courtyard to a large commotion. Ah, good day. Sola, what are you doing? Huh? I do not understand. It is time for club activities, is it not? The other members seemed upset as well by my attire. Even after all this, Sola didn't have a lick of common sense. No. Just because it's club time doesn't mean you have to wear a swimsuit. Besides, aren't you cold? No. As you may have noted, I always dress lightly. Anyways, come this way. We have to get you changed out. Ah, but the stand. It'll be fine. Come on, you're causing a scene here, Sola. Pushed Sola back into the school before Ava caught wind of this. She'd never forgive me if I let the swim club captain waltz around in a swimsuit during the Culture Festival. Even though I was certainly proud of Sola's tip-top physique, It wasn't something I wanted to show off to the entire school. That's my body. Finally, Sola re-emerged in her uniform. I sighed in relief. That's much better. I still do not quite understand. Today we won't be swimming. We're gonna run a stand. It's exactly like one of those food stands that you see during the festivals at the shrine. Except you'll be the one managing it. Ah, I see. Come on, Sola. We returned to the stand. The club members were already busy frying some yakisoba. Alright, let's work hard. And that's it, huh? No, wait, maybe not. As I was working, I noticed Sola trying to chop an onion. She rubbed her eyes. Sola? You can't rub your eyes while handling onions. I am in pain. Such excruciating pain. Even that was delivered in a monotone. I poured a bottle of water on a towel and gave it to Sola, or a bottle of cold water on a towel and gave it to Sola. Ah! Sola put the towel over her face. Sola? Don't tell me you've never cooked anything before. I am sorry. Are you concerned? Well, not at all. My suitability to be a lovely wife has likely dropped substantially. No, don't mind, Sola. I weep tears of regret. That was just the onion. Besides, who needs to cook in this day and age? I suppose that is true. Further, I am confident in my cleaning abilities. I have cleaned every nook and cranny of the shrine my entire life. Bacteria will not stand a chance against me. No matter how well hidden, I snipe out every last germ. I feel like I could count on you. Yes. I merely hope I do not food poison anyone in the meantime. Oh. Make sure everything's cooked all the way through, okay? Understood. Yes, please. I don't want to get food poisoned now. Anyway, I'm guessing that's it for the cutscene for the day. Let's see. Click through this. +1 stress, +1 stress, +1 stress, +1 stress, +1 stress. After 3 days of hard work, the school festival had finally come to an end. That was definitely the most work I've ever done in my life. My back was still sore from running around school so much. I was sure I had filled out at least 100 pages of paperwork. As I was leaving the school, I saw Sola waiting for me in the courtyard. Seeing her waiting for me instantly made me feel better. Ah, you are here. Hey, Sola. Good evening. We sure worked hard, huh? I'd say that was a good show. Our stand was a big success. Let's do our best next year too, alright? Yes. I shall be working hard with you next year as well. Yeah. I feel more alive now than I ever have before. Even if I am nothing more than a shadow of another person, these feelings cannot be an illusion. Doesn't matter if you're a shadow or whatever. You're here right now, aren't you? No matter what happens, you'll always be my Sola. Please continue to watch over me. Sola embraced me and ran her hands against my back. Come, you must be exhausted. Perhaps I could entice you with a back massage. While my cooking is admittedly subpar, I wish to take care of you as well. I cannot be the one being taken care of all the time. Really? Lucky me, huh? I grabbed onto Sola's hand. Let's go! Yes. Do you do other kinds of massages too? Just wondering. Anyway, we got on the transit and arrived at the shrine. We sat down on the balcony in Sola's room with 2 cups of tea. Please, relax. Sola removed my coat and pulled my shirt up. Her fingers eased out the tension in my muscles. Yeah. Thanks. Just what I needed after filling out so much paperwork. You always work so hard. I fear you may become too popular for me. What? Never. Often I feel the jealous glares of other girls when they see me with you. Seriously? Yes. All this time I thought other guys were secretly cussing about me for having a girlfriend so hot. Such foolishness. I am but a poor orphan girl who lives at a shrine. I am blessed to have been able to find someone so above my station. You don't have to be so modest, Sola. Besides, I sure didn't expect to get a girlfriend so soon. You should have seen my sister's face when she found out we were going out. She was so shocked that I bet she's still locked in her room, trying to figure out how to get a boyfriend when she attends the academy too. I see. Sola, let me give you a back rub too. Relaxing muscle tension is important for a swimmer. You need not. Don't worry, I can do this much. Then, I am in your care. Sola rolled up her shirt, exposing her bare back. Well, I was expecting you to just do it above her clothes. But if she's inviting me for full-on contact... Full-on eye contact. Full-on eye contact. Oh, anyway. What an erotic noise. I kept pressing on.
Oh, yes.
A certain place in my body was turning hard by this. Oh, yeah? A certain place, huh? Your abs? No, let's not make dumb jokes. Whoever knew that Sola would like the back massage so much. I gave her shoulder blades a rub. This was too much. I caved to my desires and attacked Sola from behind.
Oh, I am disappointed in your lack of restraint. You could only hold out for that long.
But you were the one making noises.
I simply wish to express my comfort. But it appears you are already like this.
She prodded my very hardened undercarriage.
I see a certain someone needs another release. It appears I have little other choice.
Sola pushed me into a room and slid the door closed. She opened up my pants and bent down. What? Suddenly she froze. Sola, what's the matter? Uh-oh. Her face was locked in an expression of horror.
No, not now.
She collapsed. Sola! Oh no, really? I pulled out my hollow with trembling hands and alerted Chigara. This was the worst disconnection I had seen yet. Sola was on the floor gagging as she was having a seizure. I grabbed onto her and held her in my arms, attempting to calm her down. Sola, you're gonna be okay. Chigara's on her way. Just hang on. Her eyes were glazing over. It didn't seem like she could even hear me. Sorry, I read the hella weird. Shit! I know. I lifted Sola up and ran over to the mountain pool. At least submerging her in the water will slow the disconnection down. I had to hold out until Chigara got here. Oh, okay, this is exactly the scene we had last time, but alright. I tore Sola's clothes off and placed her inside the pool. Come on! Most of her legs had vanished at this point. The disconnection was spreading to her body. Sola, can you hear me? Stay with me, Sola. Hang on. Oh, that was me probably going, Anyway, I was worried that the disconnection would happen when Chigara wasn't here, but it wasn't as if Chigara could hover beside Sola every hour of the week.
Kato.
Shit, dude. I grabbed Sola's hand and intertwined our fingers. I don't know why the word put is even there. Sola! Her hand vanished and I fell right through her. The disconnection traveled up her arms. She was vanishing before my eyes. I had to hold her up now to keep her from submerging below the water. It was as if Sola was a sheet of paper which had been discarded on top of burning embers. Why am I yawning right now, dude? Don't be yawning right now, boy. Parts of her burned away, the edges glowing red as if on fire.
I'm sorry. It is too late. I had at least wanted to feel one last time.
Sola! I held her close and kissed her. That had worked last time, didn't it? So why is it not working anymore? Damn it.
I'm here.
I pulled my head up and saw Chigara run into the mountain pool.
The feedback device.
Chigara pulled a mess of wiring and steel from her bag. Suddenly my world was bleached white. What happened? I was surrounded in white. Where was I?
It is you.
Sola appeared before me. Sola? Where are we?
We are in the place between universes, where there is neither space or time.
You're not Sola? Or at least the Sola I know.
Yes. I come from a time long before yours, an age of emperors and lords.
You mean the age of the Ryuvian Empire?
Yes. My shadow was sent to your universe by mistake. It was there that she eventually became human. She grew and experienced things foreign to me. Perhaps a part of my subconscious sent a younger version of myself to your universe, longing for that which I never had. But her time has now come.
Please, let her stay with me. She's my everything. I need her.
I am sorry. She must return to me. While she has struggled against all our attempts to retrieve her, she is a part of me. And as long as she is separated, she will vanish eventually.
Nah, there's gotta be a...
She is not a human being. She is merely a shadow of me. And such an entity cannot exist. I can only offer you one thing.
one last chance to see her. No, wait! Well, you are not my captain here. You are still strong. Farewell. What? I found myself at the shrine. Was this still an illusion? Kato. Sola! I ran and held her in my arms. I've seen some... I've been seeing some strange stuff. Don't tell me you're really gonna disappear. That's just crazy. There's no way any of this is happening. I do not have long, and yet it seems I have lost everything I wish to say. No, Sola! All I know is I am truly glad to have met you. Why are you acting like this is goodbye? My true self has led a life devoid of joy. She never experienced a normal childhood, nor was given the opportunity to grow into a maiden. She has never felt her heart flutter at the feeling of her first kiss, nor the warmth of another as he caressed her. Her life was sorrowful, filled with nothing but death and betrayal. As I return to her, perhaps I can bring her the happiness I experienced when I was with you. Her life will become as rich as mine was in this world. You have made me truly happy. While my time was short, I am glad I could have met you. No! Sola floated into the air. She dissolved into the great abyss. No! Sola, no! Now, at last, farewell. No! This isn't the end! Because I'm not letting you go that easily. I jumped into the air and grabbed onto Sola's arm. Don't try to rationalize this and say that everything's alright. Because as long as you're not beside me next morning, things aren't alright. I want to taste your cooking. I want to see you swim at the championships. Gotta be at the championships. I want to go to the beach with you again, even though I don't remember it. Stay with me forever. I heaved on Sola's arm until she fell back to the ground into my arms. But I locked our lips together. Temporal anomalies have nothing on me. So whoever set this all up, you'll have to try harder. Always with your outrageousness. Do you even know defeat? Not in my book. You always surprise me so. I heard the same female voice from months ago. My. I see your determination hasn't changed one bit. You're the cause of this, aren't you? Leave us alone. Well, if you insist so much, I guess women who are too clingy aren't popular. All right, I'll just have to give up on you. It's your victory. Whoever you are, if you ever try to take Sola away again. Yes, I've had my fill of fun here. I guess it's not a good idea to alter the timeline too much. I'll leave you alone from now. Then, see you in another universe. Did we do it? I guess we did it. I woke up again to the sight of Sola resting in my arms.
Mr. Manager, the feedback machine was a huge success. It seems to have restored all of Sola's body, as well as prevented all future disconnections.
Sola slowly opened her eyes. I am still alive. Sola! I held her tightly, tears coming to my eyes. You're saved. Chigara packed up the device.
Well then, pardon me. I won't intrude upon you two anymore.
She turned around to leave. Chigara! I ran out of the pool. Thank you! Chigara turned around and smiled.
Don't worry. It was my pleasure.
We watched as Chigara left the shrine. Without her help, Sola would have been doomed for sure. She was the unsung hero of this story. Chigara slowly disappeared from view, her red ribbon finally sliding below the horizon. I ran to Sola and embraced her. Sola! Now you're finally free of the disconnections. Yes. You're just an ordinary human now. You have an entire future ahead of you. Oh man, what are you going to do now? I am regretfully behind on life. I will be needing your help even more from now. Please take good care of me. For now, I am merely satisfied with this. Sola wrapped her arms around me and softly locked our lips together. We caressed each other as our tongues intertwined. Alright. That was the end of the disconnections for Sola. After that day, she lived her life just like an ordinary girl. However, the year wasn't over yet. Who knows what the rest of our days had in store for us? I could not wait to find out. What a busy day indeed. Alright, holy shit, though. That was interesting. Okay, I don't want to stop quite yet because I've cut out a lot in this video. I'm probably going to go all the way up to the swim champs, so I'll probably cut until I get there. But we're almost done, guys. We got one more whole month to go. I wonder if I can fucking, like, finish this before the end of Happy February. I feel like I'm going to go overtime by, like, a day. Maybe 2, depending on what happens at the end here. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to do 2 more episodes. We'll see. Let's just get to the swim national meets, national whatever, and then maybe we'll call that a video. It's the weekend. Time for the national champions of the swimness. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Wait, how much money do I got? 28? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pray it out 2 times. That's not the pray. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and pray it out 2 times. The two-time praying champion of the world. And then we're going to go ahead and swim it out, baby. The swimming national championships were upon us. When I first became the swim team's manager, I never imagined we would ever make it to the nationals. Alright, we needed the silver here to make it to the Galactic Championships. Once we did that, then the swim club would have gone from being one of the trouble clubs to Galactic Champions.
Such a momentous occasion. Alas, my heart pounds with anticipation. I can only hope the club performs to expectations.
Nah, I'm not worried, Sola. You worked hard all year for this. I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off.
Yes, I shall do it for you then.
Oh, yeah.
Please watch me carefully.
Sure. Don't worry. After what we just been through, this should be easy. You could do this, Sola. I believe in you.
Yes, I will ensure that your trust is not squandered. Then I shall be off.
To the championships. Silver, let's go. We're going to get silver. No question about it. Don't even play. Let's go. That's 1. And a 2. Okay. And just for good measure, I'll take gold. I like gold. Hell yeah. Alright, kick ass, dude. We did it. Well, shit. I was thinking about stopping here, but I think I'll probably have time. Just because when we do get there, it won't take very long. I think I will go ahead and play up to the next exams, because I know this won't take long when we get there. I just have to play through the week to get there. So let's get to the exams. That way, maybe we will have like a finale episode of just the final month of the school year. Because I can pretty much fly through a whole month pretty easily. Yeah, alright. I'll meet you at the next exams. It's mid-break. I have the day off today. Sola called me on my holo. Sorry, I had to back up a little bit because a scene popped up. I put her through. By the way, it's still 3 days before the exam. Yo, what's up, Sola?
Shigara's birthday is coming up next week, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. We had better get her something really awesome. If it hadn't been for Shigara, none of this would have even happened. Maybe a new oven for her bakery? Anyways, we better not do we better do everything in our power to make sure Shigara has the best birthday ever.
Please meet me at the transit center in 1 hour.
Sure. Let's make sure to make Shigara happy, okay?
Yes. Then I will see you.
Okay, I arrived at the transit center and saw Solo waiting for me. Good day, Kato. Oh,
Good day, Kato. Sorry.
Yo. We hugged each other. Let's get going.
Yes.
We entered the shoppers and looked around for things to get Shigara. Okay. Cool. After a long day of shopping, we re-emerged from the store. By now, the sun was already setting. Whew. Shopping with a girlfriend was definitely an entirely different experience. This was the first time I've ever done something normal with Sola. No doubt, this was just the first of many mundane experiences we'll share. I guess this was how normal couples lived. Couples who didn't have to worry about being wiped from space-time anyways. Hey, Sola.
Yes?
Sure nice, eh? Not having to worry about you vanishing anymore?
We are through that now. You need not worry anymore.
I know. Sola wrapped her arm around mine.
Then let us be off.
Yeah. I fell into bed. Oh, that's it? That's it? That was it, huh? Okay, well, exams are looming. I'll be there. Oh, also, I will mention, I'd already bought a gift for Shigara at the actual store. I didn't know it was going to pop up. I didn't even realize her birthday was at the beginning of the final month, but it is. So, cool. I'll meet you, yeah, at exams, like I said. Alright guys, it's the morning. Today's the day, monthly examination, and I will show you right now. After 1 whole month, I am now at 495 intelligence. I almost went up 100 fucking intelligence. That's insane. If I'm not the 99th percentile again, I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with this game. Like, for real, though. In fact, I'll even study again between lunch. Why not? Why not, dude? Why the fuck not? Better give me that 99. Better give me that 99, boy. You better give me that 99, boy. 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 In fact, my exam score was even better than last time. I had 59 and 40. This time I got 62. Let's go. What you know, Ava? What you know? Alright, guys. I think I'm literally going to go ahead and call it. Well, let me finish up this day. I usually finish up the day, at least. We'll just, you know, morale at the swim team. Why not? Alright, and then we'll go work for some money. And then we'll call that a day. So in the next episode of Sunrider Academy, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of events going to happen, but I still am unclear or unsure that there's going to be a ton of cutscenes. I mean, there's probably going to be a bunch of just like regular cutscenes now that we've pretty much finished the solo arc. That's what it feels like after that, you know, saving her and everything. So I feel like the next situation is just going to be the rest of the championships, which hopefully we'll be able to win. Also, we're going to have to go... Oh, wow. There's the National Exhibition and the Galactic Exhibition all in the same month. Well, hopefully we can maintain. I don't know how high I need to make the clubs go. Honestly, I don't even feel like working on the clubs anymore. I just kind of want to ride it out and see what we get. As long as we got to the Galactic Championships, which we did across the board, I'm sure we'll get there with the science as well. That's good enough for me. I don't have to get first place, but it'd be pretty sweet if I did, to go along with the final exams and all that. And then pretty much that'll be the end. So maybe next episode will be the finale, depending on how much talking there is. I think we'll probably get there, but I won't guarantee that tomorrow's the finale. If it is, then we're going to make it just in time for the end of Happy February. Otherwise, we're just going to go over by one day, which really isn't a big deal either. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and next time, it's month 9 time. I'll see you guys then. Peace!